Good afternoon everyone. My name is Navjot Singh and I am a student of IIHM second year and I am here with my colleague Arnav Singh.
Good afternoon everyone. Thank you for joining us today. We are here to give some valuable information on Annapoorna Interfood exhibition which is happening at IIHM. Annapoorna Interfood exhibition is a trade fair where various food and beverages manufacturing companies gather to showcase their products. Annapoorna Interfood is organized for food retailers, traders, hoteliers, restaurants and other food relatable businesses to explore new offering, network and learn about industry trends.
An exhibition on food can encompass a broad range of topics including the presentations, workshops and demonstrations by chefs, nutritionists and food experts. And this important food products exhibition specifically also focuses on showcasing the food items that are sourced from different countries. Over to the ground team.
Greetings everyone, my name is Ashley and I'm a student of IIHM Delhi and I'm here at Hill Tailors with Mr. Ashok.
Hello.
Hi. So, Mr. Ashok, just tell something about your product. What are you offering?
So basically, to start with, we are fifth generation coffee farmers and we have vertically integrated now into roasting and selling our own coffee under our brand Hill Tiller Coffee. So we have different 8 farms that we have, and we have coffee that grows from 3,500 feet in elevation up to 5,500 feet. And all of the coffee tastes distinctly different. So you have coffees that have citrus notes, you have coffees that have chocolate notes, you have coffees that have fruity notes. So the traditional coffee is filter coffee. You know, we're from South India and filter coffee is default. Any house has got to have it. And traditionally in South India, you have the filter coffee, which is with a mix of chicory. So we do have the basic home staple of coffee with chicory. Then we have blended coffees, which is blended with Arabica and Robusta. And then we have very fine 100% Arabica coffees, which go great for the manual brew market. So the manual brew market is a little more specific market where people go into great pains of, boiling the temperature of the water to 95 degrees, 94 degrees. The grind size is different and it's almost like your Japanese tea ritual, the way they go about making the coffee. So it's a lot of painstaking details they do to make the coffee, and we do the same at the back end on how we process those coffees. So when we pick those coffees, it goes down to scientifically picking it at what is the brix. So brix is nothing but how sweet the coffee is when you pick it. Then we have different fermentations where, we look at the pH of the coffee, you can't let the coffee get too alkaline or too alkali. You need to kind of cut it in the middle, and then how the coffee is dried. Traditionally, it is dried on the floor, but we use these drying beds. So if you look at all our coffee, none of the coffee touches the ground. They're all, dried on these tables or African beds, you might call them. And specialty coffee is nothing but coffee that scores more than 80 points. So anything that scores more than 80 points qualifies as the label as specialty coffee, which, like your wine tasters, you have something called as a Q grader. He's basically on par with your wine tasters in your hotel industry, where he grades your coffee and gives it 80 points. Anything above 80 points is a specialty coffee.
And let's talk about the flavors of the coffee. In my hand, it's a limoncello. So, and I've tasted this one, it's amazing. And also we have a berry blast. So these flavors are so unique. So what gave you the idea to make such unique flavors?
This is basically, we do experimental batches, and every year we experiment with fermenting with different stuff. And there's something called as a rough lime that grows on the estate. So this was fermented with the rough lime, and it gave out fantastic the way the coffee feels. The mouth taste and the aftertaste is fantastic. This is one of our best sellers. It's from Orchardale Estate, which is at 5,500 feet. So it's got distinct fruit flavors. So that's why we've named it Berry Blast. This does not have anything added with it. It's the altitude and the terroir that the coffee grows at that produces this flavoring.
Okay, so this is natural flavor.
Natural flavor, yeah.
Amazing.
Yeah. Rocket Fuel is something, again, it has a little bit of Robusta in it. Very high quality Robusta with Arabica. And you guys, food services, you should know. Robusta has a lot more caffeine than Arabica. So, if you're a gym nut and you want a little punch to get you out of the door, this is what.
It was a pleasure talking to you.
Great.
Have a good day.
Good luck.
Thank you for sharing such valuable insights.
That's it from our side, and we will be back with more such updates. And stay tuned, folks.
Signing off from the studios of Delhi campus.